What it is, it's your boy LB, Rant and Raven. Today's rant, we're going to talk about the Trinity. Now, when you're into Kung Fu, you hear a lot about the Trinity. Mind, body, spirit. And sometimes it can be made to be real mystical on what they're talking about. But we're going to break it down to mind, body, and spirit for fighters. The simple explanation of what it means to us, which is, the keys to victory lay in the hands of being able to connect all three of these. Two of these may win you a fight, but it may not win you the war. All three of these, you win the battles, you win the war. So let's talk about it. Mind. What does that mean to us in fighting? Well, that's ring general shit. Your mind, your ability to adapt to what your opponent is doing and successfully beat him using what he's doing. That's not going to be a muscle memory thing, even though you can fight on muscle memory, but you'll fight much smarter when you're not on autopilot and your brain is in the game. Body, well, we all know, conditioning, running, stamina. You ain't fighting, if you Bruce Lee for 30 seconds and I'm a stumble bum for 2 minutes, I win. Stumble bum, 2 minutes, beats Bruce Lee at 30 seconds, especially if you don't get rid of him. So, stamina means a lot. Conditioning, strength, power, the right muscles like abs. Having abs isn't an arrogant thing. That's iron shirt. The worst thing you want to do is take a good shot to the body. What? Make you feel like you're standing in mud. That's for all. That's a good jewel out there for all those that may have to fight. Someone that's forget his head. You put them shots on his body, land a couple of them. Next thing you know, all of this goes to this, and then this goes to he's a sitting duck. So body, be able to take a good shot to the ribs, come back because you did your abs, you did your core work. Spirit, the cause. Now, spirit is a tricky one because a lot of people may think they're fighting with spirit because they feel their cause is right. Everybody wants to be right, but your cause has to be just, not just right. So what does that mean? I'm on the train, you step on my sneakers, we start fighting. Is my cause right? Slightly. You stepped on my new sneakers, but is my cause just? No, because it's just a pair of sneakers. Get over it. But if I'm walking on the train and I'm with my mother and you slaps my mother, then not only is my cause right, my cause is just. That's where, you can fight somebody who has no mental, no mind, meaning he doesn't really know how to fight, no body because he doesn't train, but he has a spirit because you crossed him in such a way, you violated him in such a way that he fought like a demon and overtook you. See, this is the thing about spirit. A great spirit can override the other two. The spirit is the last piece. But if you can line up mentally, you know what you're doing, you studied the techniques, body, you went through all the rigorous training, the cardio, all of that stuff. Spirit, your cause is just. You have now reached victory. So, there it is. Mind, body, soul, spirit, broken down the Lyte Burly way. It's your boy.